Hey YouTube, it's Jonathan, and I don't quite know exactly what this video is going to be yet, but please keep watching because I hope it turns into something interesting. So I was featured probably 2 weeks ago by the time this comes out in a BuzzFeed article that I will link below called 15 Men Who Are Rocking the No Makeup Makeup Trend, and that is my phone. Yes! Sorry, it's Twitter. Anyways, so I was featured in this BuzzFeed article, and it was like 15 men who are wearing no makeup and being fierce, and I was number 7. And then I got a bunch of contacts from like my friends, and everyone was super excited, and then I saw it, and then I went on the Instagram to see that like 300 people had followed me on Instagram right after that article went out, and that was blessed. Thank you, BuzzFeed, for that. So I also saw some other articles recently about like 10 male beauty vloggers that you should be following on, I think it was Pop Sugar, and then there was another BuzzFeed article about men who are way fierce at makeup, and that had like Manny MUA and Patrick Starr on it, who I met this weekend. That was a fierce article, and I'm just so glad that this like trend and these people and these vloggers and bloggers and YouTubers and people that are doing what I'm doing are getting recognized and not being, I mean, of course there's always gonna be hate, but not being like hated on by these articles. They're being celebrated, and I think that's really important because whether you know it or not, or whether you think it or not, there are so many men and boys out there that want to explore this whole facet of expression that is being kind of taken from them by society, and I was one of those people, and I eventually just said whatever and started wearing makeup, and it made me feel confident, it made me feel great, and I love it, and I feel like it's a great way to express myself, and I feel like what better way to express yourself than the first thing people look at when they see you but your face. So I just thank these news outlets for recognizing the male beauty population and celebrating it and spreading the message to the world. And yeah, I just, thanks. I also want to thank and empower you for liking my videos and watching them and commenting on them and spreading them around to your friends, because you are truly who helps me grow and helps all of the other male beauty vloggers and bloggers and makeup artists grow at the same time. It's through word of mouth, through showing your friends, through sharing it on Facebook. That is what truly helps us reach the masses. And that's truly what is going to kind of open up the conversation to the rest of the world and kind of get people on the train of acceptance and being more chill about not caring what other people do to their faces. And when I talk about like men's makeup, I don't even just mean like this. Like my general look is very basic, very plain. That's my look, but there are also like people like Miles J, who is a sweetheart of a human I got to meet recently, who wears a lot more of a feminine, whatever that means, style of makeup, and that's fierce too, and every single step in between, and also very random bubble that just burst into my head. So I was at Playlist, and that's where I met Miles J and Patrick Starr, and Ricky Dillon was also there, who I have never personally watched before, but I was at a panel that he was on, and he talked about a video that he posted about gender roles, so that piqued my interest, and I went to watch it, and he talks about how he wears makeup for filming videos, and how that makes him feel more confident on camera, and I really just appreciate that someone with such a big voice is talking about this and is bringing this to all of you, the audience of YouTube. And I'll link that video in the description box so you can go ahead and watch it. He talks more about gender roles in general and other things of that nature, but specifically like the first thing that he talks about in the video is his like wearing of makeup. And I just think it's really, I don't know what the word I'm looking for is, it's really whatever word I type here of him to come forward and talk about that and bring light to that situation, and just tell the world that it's okay to do whatever the heck it is that you want to do, as long as you're not hurting anybody and you're not hurting yourself. Hopefully everything that I just said was a complete thought. I didn't really know where this was going, and I'm glad that it went here, and I hope that you all enjoyed this. I hope that you all enjoy this kind of video. I'm going to try to incorporate more videos where I talk about issues that are important to me and men's beauty and beauty in general in the future, and I hope that you like that. If you do enjoy this type of video and you haven't yet seen my Why I Wear Makeup video, I'm gonna link that right here so you can go ahead and check that out. That is a very similar video to this, where I just kind of sit down and talk you through my journey with men's makeup and how I feel about men's makeup, and I just talk passionately for a few minutes about that. But before you click away and watch that video, make sure that you give this one a thumbs up, please, and thank you. That really, really helps me out and helps me get my word out to you and all of the rest of the audience that is just waiting to see my videos. Don't forget to leave me a comment if you have any questions that you'd like me to answer about men's makeup or women's makeup or what you should name your dog. Literally any questions that you have for me, please leave those down in the comments box below. Check me out on Instagram and Twitter. Both those things are at JonJonTalks, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel by clicking on my face right now, and I'll see you all next time. Bye! I like that they come with multiple earbud sizes. This would make an excellent gift. I would be super excited if I got this as a gift. I might even keep this in mind for the gift getting